If y'all see this, man, drop some comment down in the comment section. Surround yourself around persons who are willing to teach and willing to help. Hey man, you sound drunk. You cannot work for me. Slap his phone in my ears. I sweep from 8 to 9. Back with part 3. You already know what it is on Breast Trust DIY fans. As I said, if you haven't already done so, click like, share, subscribe, tell a friend that, you know, this is where they need to be at. Forget them IT jobs and come be an electrician, baby. Yeah, so where I left off, when I just got hired at this company, and you know, the opportunity I get to turn this into a career, that way I am able to take care of my family, both here and abroad. Nothing beats that, right? Yeah, so I mean, I didn't know how to bend pipe, I didn't know how to do a lot of stuff, but I take the initiative. You know, I had a little, no, that time I had a truck, but I was bending pipe in my garage. I go to Home Depot, buy the pipe, and bending pipe in my garage. I try to make a 4-point saddle, a 3-point saddle, the best offset. And yeah, that's what I did. But you know what, man? The morning I get tired, I went to this job. Now I have on the company logo here. And I went to this job with like 8 guys that I worked with before as a temporary worker. Man, everybody congratulating me. And there was this one guy. He didn't say nothing. And like he laughing at me. He said, man, you take less money to come work for this company? Oh, you're crazy. Hey, but I'm working for this company 8-9 years now, and he's still there, and he was there before me. I'm just trying to show y'all that, you know, persons just, the mouth is cut like this, crossways. It's made to talk. And they said, you know, sometimes what comes out of your mouth, it defiles you, or it can make you and break you. But man, I'm always of positive energy, 6 days a week, twice on Sundays. And any one of the guys that I work with see this video, they can tell you the same thing. Nothing changed. That's me from day one. Respect. You know, and I work and work. They send me on this job. And man, it was millions of feet of pipe we were supposed to run on this job. And as an apprentice, 1 week time, I learned to make the best 3-point saddle. I learned to make the best 4-point. I wasn't a helper no more. I got my own cart. I got my own half print. And I asked the guy's my dude. Shout out Lil B Shop Poljak. Anywhere he's at right now. I said, why you give this to me? Even now I still ask him, why did you do that? He said, man, I was on this job for months, and I see all these guys, they need the tools, every tool they need, they come to me for. I said, you were the only guy who come with all your tools. And you want to work, I see that. As I said again, shout out Lil B Shop Poljak. The guy gave me my own print. We was on that job for almost 4 years. I became the right-hand man. Some persons didn't like that. He leave me to do anything I cover him 6 days a week, twice on Sundays if I need to. That guy, he pushed me. Not only pushed me to work, but the habit I have today, every job I do, he tell me, right? First guy showed me how to do voltage drop. And those habits I take with me today on my own job. Feel me? So anyway, I say that to say that the initiative you take as an apprentice leads you to greatness. Quality is a difference. We don't take shortcuts, you know, and that's the standard. That's what I learned, and that's the standard I'm setting for apprentices who are working under me right now. Again, any one of them hear this, they can tell you the same thing. Matter of fact, if y'all see this, man, drop some comment down in the comment section. So when you become an apprentice, fast forward, surround yourself around persons who are willing to teach and willing to help. There's no way you know everything in life. Always willing to listen, be patient, be prepared, right? And as I said, I can go on and on and on. Before I get this one, it's not going to be easy. People are going to talk crazy. People are going to do things. But it's just how you hold your own. I remember one morning I went to a job site. And I don't know where I'm going, so I called the guy. Hello, my name is Hussein. I'm supposed to be helping you this morning. The guy said, hey man, you sound drunk. You cannot work for me. I said, what? I don't drink. He said, nobody who were drunk cannot work on my job site. I said, man, I'm not drunk, man. I don't drink. He hung up his phone in my ears. He called the company and tell them, man, this guy's drunk. He cannot work for me. The company called me. The company said, hey, man, you know you have to go to work today. Why you drink and drink? I said, man, I haven't seen the guy yet. I am a foreigner. I have an accent. So, oh, they called back the guy. I called the guy. I was there 6:30. Work starts 7. I said, man, I'm not going home, man. I need to work. This is when I was a temporary worker. Bam, fast forward to 8 o'clock. I see the guys tell me where I must go. When I go, little white guy. I said, man, I'm sorry, man. I have an accent. He said, man, I don't want to talk about it. I dragged my tools in. He said, grab the broom and let me show you. He didn't ask me if I can do anything or whatever. I sweep from 8 to 9. Take break 15 minutes. I sweep from 9:15 to 11:30. And then I sweep after lunch. I sweep till 3:30. Next day, he asked me. He said, man, can you put those lights right there? Those can lights? There's a print. I finished the lights. 6 can lights in a bathroom. I never forget, downtown Dallas. And when I finished the 6 lights, man, by myself I finished, because it was in a little bathroom. You know, they have 3 and 3. And I had my scale in my bag. The guy came to me and he said, who show you how to do it? I said, man, I did myself. It's okay. Pack up your tools and come pack up these stuff in the connects for me. Sweep the connects. Hey, man. I don't even know what. Tell me what y'all think about that. I go, I sweep the conics, pack it up, because I feel like, man, if I'm a sweeper, I'm gonna be the best sweeper. If I'm a packer, I wanna be the best packer. If I'm a whatever I am, I wanna be the best at it. At least that's me. Okay, finish. So now day 3 in the morning, the material truck came and he asked me to pack away the material. And I did. After that, the guy just come to me and he said, man, I'm not lying. I promise I'm not lying with this. This was my harshest experience. The guy came to me and he said, hey man, I don't have anything else for you to do. The guy came to me and he said, man, I don't have anything else for you to do. Go home and, you know, I'll let them know that I don't have anything else for you to. This is a brand new shell building. A lot of pipe need to run. A lot of MC cable need to be pulled. A lot of things is there, man. The guy didn't ask me what I can do. I grab my tools and I walk out to my car, man. Water just started running down my face. I said, man, this is what I come to America for, man. I need to go back home. By the time I pull my tools, go to the car, man, big man crying. The guy walked out there and said, man, you really want to go home? I said, man, I come to work. You're sending me home. You're the boss. I don't have a choice. But much respect, much love to you. He said, come back and spend the rest of the day, but tomorrow I don't need you. I was bending pipe for the rest of the day with the other guys. One guy on the lift, he telling me the measurement, and I'm bending his 90 degrees, his offsets, his 4 points, whatever it is, I was bending. I go home and I tell my wife, I said, man, I don't know if I can do this, man. It's not, man, it's dog out there. And she tell me, man, if you don't like it, don't do it. Just do something else. She said, you're not hungry. You're not being wet. I mean, don't do it. And, when I talk about a good support system, that's what I'm talking about, But yeah, that story right there, it tripped me out earlier on before I really got on to the company where I start bending pipe and all of that. But I should tell you guys this from part 1, part 2, but this is part 3. But I didn't want to go and not tell you guys because it's not as easy as it looks, And today, all the initiatives, all the help I get from all those people that I'm talking guy like, Andy Moore, they didn't leave me out. A guy called Lou B. Shopholder, I can hear me mention him before. Man, I love those guys. They never leave me an inch. And I know they're happy for me today. And likewise, you, whoever is watching this video, that would like to get in the trade, just prepare yourself, man. Just prepare yourself. Remember the 5 P's: proper preparation, prevent poor performance, and patience. That's 6. So moving forward, as I said, any questions you have, drop it in the comment. We're gonna talk. I'll talk about some jobs that I do. I'll show you jobs that I do. Tip 101s. We'll do a few calculations, derating. I'll probably even show you guys how I prepare for my masters. Yeah, let's make a video how I prepare for my journeymans and the difference how I prepare for my master exam. This is how my book looks to go take an exam. And yeah, I don't know it all. Y'all know something I don't know during this journey right here? Let me know. I'm open to learning. I want to be better every day, you know. So if this video and these stories was motivational to you, as I said again, hit that like button, subscribe. I got more coming behind this. I'm gonna try to start posting every week, at least once a week, you know, and let's build this platform. You never know. All this information may not be important to you, but at least there's one thing you'll be able to draw from these videos. You know, again, there's a lot of company around the DFW area. They send you to school and give you on-the-job training. You may not start out making $25, $30 an hour, but you will get there. You know what I'm saying? The company I work for, they still do that. They still send persons to school. You know, they're growing. Eventually one day, I would like to have my own company. But in the meantime, I'm just being patient, playing it by ear, and just doing what I do best. Quality is the difference. You already know what it is. So again, click like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm out.